Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Are we on?
You're on.
Okay, good. I guess I better pay attention. Hi, everybody. Happy New Year to everyone. And happy Friday. And it's just a
2026.
happy
It doesn't
day.
feel like a Friday today.
No, it doesn't. It feels so much like a...
What shirt do you have on?
I've got my Friday shirt on.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, my Friday shirt. That's good. I need to switch that up, by the way. I was looking at my closet today. So it's 2026. I'm going to...
You're going to switch it up?
I am. Same
Okay.
clothes, just different days.
Oh, this could be dangerous. No one's going to know what day of the week
I know,
it's on.
Exactly. It's going to get really confusing. I've messed up. How many times have you messed up and wrote 2025?
I haven't written it today.
You haven't? Mm-mm. Good. I only messed it up twice.
So that means I haven't messed up yet.
No, that's good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the hardest thing to get used to for me. So, well, welcome everybody, and again, Happy New Year. We hope you all had a safe and enjoyable New Year. Kate has a Christmas project for you.
It's not really a Christmas project. It's a project that uses scraps, and when I opened our scrap drawers, what was on top was Christmas fabrics.
There you go. That works. That's perfect.
But you can do this with any fabric, and it's kind of a really cute quilt block.
That's good.
Hope you like
I
it.
think it'll be very fun.
Hi, Miss
Actually, that's
Roberta. How are you doing? Are you
right.
sewing yet?
good. Announce that sale.
Sure.
Okay, so we do have a very special sale to go along with a very special project. So we are going to be doing tomorrow only, while supplies last, while we have it in stock, 35% off on our Christmas fabrics.
Yep.
So all Christmas fabrics, 35% off.
Both
Lowers it to
stores.
$8.44 a yard.
That's really good.
That's really good. And
Really
it's
good.
adorable Christmas fabric, at least what we have left. So hurry down, make sure you get it, because when it's gone, and the early bird gets the worm.
Yes, they do.
That's
We
right.
open at 10.
Yes, we do. Well, you can buy it now. So
Do you,
just
do you think we should let Cindy know?
good call. That might be a good idea, actually. So, Cindy, if you're watching, I doubt she's watching.
I
but-
doubt she's watching.
Yeah, exactly. But again, Christmas fabric, $8.44 a yard. So don't miss it. Make sure you get down there, and we will be sending an email out in a little bit. So we're just about to finish that up, and want to out with the old, in with the new. So, yep. And we will, so again, that's a really, really nice special for you.
I'm sorry to hear that, Roberta.
I know she's going through some things. It's no fun. Yeah.
A wrist replacement.
I know.
I know, she just typed that. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
that doesn't
exactly.
sound like too much fun.
Finally,
But you'll get back to sewing real
yes, you
soon.
will. Let's just keep your head up, and hopefully it's going to be a much better year for you. So, all right, I do have a joke. It's
Okay.
a cute joke. Comes to our friend from our friend Marlene. All right, so a famous politician who is the best in the world visits an Indian reservation. He brings with him a camera crew and a slew of reporters. He brags to the Indian chief, "I am here to help you. Tell me your 3 biggest problems and I will solve them for you." The chief says, "Well, we have a clinic, but no doctor." The great politician says, "I will take care of it right now." He grabs his cell phone and starts arguing with the person on the other end. He gets very loud and insists that he needs a doctor here ASAP. He comes back to the chief and says, "A full-time doctor will be here by Thursday. What is your next problem?" The chief says, "We have no drinking water. The water my ancestors have used for thousands of years has been poisoned by the mine." The politician says, "I can fix that too." Again, he goes off ranting on his cell phone. After a time, he comes back and tells the chief, "The mine will be shut down. They will pay to clean up all the contamination, and they will build you a water treatment facility. I'm the only one that could have gotten that done for you. Now, what is your 3rd problem?" The chief hesitates and says, "Well, we have no cell phone service here." It's pretty funny, wasn't
It is pretty funny. So the sale is just on yardage, Phyllis. Just on yardage.
Oh, what was she looking for?
She said, does it include jelly rolls and champ
Oh,
packs?
I see. Okay. Yep. No, we got to get rid of our bolts. Yep.
Yep.
So, yep. So, again, not bad.
And unfortunately, we do not have these fabrics individually online. So it's not going to be online. But what we might do next week is whatever we have left that we still have good yardage on, maybe we'll do some show the bolts.
Yeah,
Well, we could show the bolts and they can order by number.
that'd be a good idea. Yeah.
So we will do something for online customers on Christmas fabric next week.
Perfect. All right. You
Okay,
ready?
I'm ready. Okay. So, I am going to show you a pretty unique way to make this really fun quilt block.
That is very cute,
Isn't it
actually.
cute?
Yes, I like that.
And when you see how it's actually put together, it is a lot of fun.
Yep.
It goes together very different. I watched a video on it this morning and then came into work and we realized we had nobody's name on the calendar for live today. And I'm like, I knew I watched that video for a reason.
We're off to a slow start in 2026, but
So it's just a quilt block is what I'm showing to you. But I think this would make great, if you were to do multiple blocks, you could make a really fun table runner.
yeah, you would.
You could
that'd be
even
a good
put,
idea. It's a giant block, by the way.
it's 12.5 inches.
Oh, is it really?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Or you could put some side borders on each side and make it into placemats. I just think that you could do a lot with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we start with, if you want to show them right here, is
Is this one of those projects that they're going to have to take notes?
Yes.
Okay. So this is one of Kate's watch the video projects, and you're going to have to take notes.
You need 7 fabrics. 4 of them are 1.5 inches, and 3 of them are 2.5 inches. So you have 1.5, 2.5, 1.5, 2.5, 1.5, 2.5, 1.5.
Makes sense.
So you're basically sandwiching your 2.5 inch strips between 1.5 inch. And you need 7 different fabrics, no repeats.
No repeats. All right.
And you, to make one block, you need half a width of fabric. So it's
22 inches.
roughly, yes.
Okay.
You actually need just over 20. Okay.
Look at my math skills.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to take the first strip and the second strip.
Yes, so no written instructions today, ladies, so you do have to take notes on this or watch the video. We will have it up there. And yes, Linda, that was a change we made last year. We did get rid of vacuums because they're dirty.
Okay, so I'm just placing these right sides together, sewing a 1/4 inch seam.
I did buy one design from them that will not, the machine just tells me you can't use this on the machine.
And you are cruising. Excuse me.
I think I might use this technique again. I actually really like it.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's the just so strips technique, is that right?
Yeah. Okay, so 1 and 2, we're going to take strips 3 and 4 and sew those together.
Hi there, Cindy. Thank you for the candy. I actually brought it in to share with everybody, but I haven't shared it with anybody yet.
I was about to say, what candy?
Oh, do we have a Fab 5 bundle?
We do.
Yes, we do.
And it's not Christmas.
It's a Super Fab 5. I like that, Cindy. Thank you.
Okay, so that is 3 and 4.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do 5, 6, and 7. If you want to show them the Fab 5 bundle.
Yeah, there we go. Look at it's time for Valentine's Day, everybody. So we got a Super Fab 5 bundle, 5 half-yard cuts for $20. Again, the Super Fab 5 is the best Friday tradition ever. And 5 half-yard cuts for $20. It's all about the hearts today. So we do have the cute little heart fabric here. Another little mini hearts. This one is a cool little heart design pattern. This one's not really hearts, but you get the idea. And then we got another little stippled hearts. And that, again, 5 half-yard cuts for $20. If you want this Fab 5, you can just say Fab 5 and we'll get it taken care of for you. Just like Phyllis did. Good job, Phyllis.
Now, I will tell you, if you're making this and you want multiple blocks and you want them all to be identical, you do need to sew your fabric strips together in the same order.
Oh, it didn't mention that. Does it just pop out of there, or do you have to
So
take
you
this
have to take off
off?
the needle plate.
And yes, Nancy, we can still order all the vacuum stuff. We still have our suppliers. But again, we lost our technician. That's what sort of led to this. And so you got them all together?
Nope. Now I'm going to sew the first 2 strips to the second 2.
Okay. So again, we can still get all the parts in the vacuum bags and all of that fun stuff for you. We would love to help you with that still. We have lots of the Fab 5.
I think we do.
I think we're going to need it.
Oh.
Should I tell Paula? Start cutting Paula.
Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to do 5, 6, 7.
And it really doesn't matter what order you put them in. You just have to make sure
Well, I
1
will-
1/2, 2 1/2, 1 1/2, 2 1/2.
I will, yes, you need to start with a 1 1/2 and end with a 1 1/2.
Yeah.
I will tell you that the 2, and I didn't know it until I stitched my block, but the 2 outside strips, I really like how I ended up using red on both of them, and that actually what gives that
Oh,
red
yeah, that
frame.
board. Yeah, that border. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is kind of a fascinating technique here. So you're going to actually cut and then repiece and cut and repiece, right?
Well, kinda.
Outfit is in there. He said what he sees a lot of when Bob and Bird's coming up. See if I have something little I can put on there to show you.
We've actually got tens and tens of people watching us today.
Really? Probably a lot of people are on,
We've actually got way more than that. I just thought that was a good joke.
oh. Okay.
We got hundreds of people watching
Now
this.
we are going to press these all in one direction. And whilst the iron heats up, should we do a manager special?
So even if you can't see it, what happens
Yes, we should.
Okay.
Yeah, we better do it now because they all saw it. So we have a couple of these. These are sheets. So we love the sheets because you don't have to worry about them rolling up on you.
And they are discontinued.
And oh wow, they're discontinued too. So get them while they're hot. This is a collector's item for everybody. not available any longer. $7.50 for 40 sheets of the tearaway. And I'm going to say tearaway is our key word today. And first two people with tearaway get this wonderful fabric, or this. Oh, look, sheets will work too, Patty. Good job. Patty Whitefield gets one, and Jolie Mays gets the other. Good job, guys.
And so if you were changing tension on the screen, still nothing was happening.
Ooh, that was close, Linda. Sorry.
Rings, because then it's still.
We have any more? No. How about down in Littleton? No.
So you can use that, but you still want to kind of spread it open a little bit with a screwdriver or needle first, and then give it some air. Okay?
Sorry about that. So Patty Whitefield and Jolie Mays, you are the big winners of the manager special today.
Okay, let's go over to the cutting table, okay?
I will, yes.
Okay, what we are going to do is we are going to trim off one end so it is even. And we are going to measure 10 inches. And we are going to measure 10 inches.
And you got enough. That's a good sign.
Okay, so we have two 10-inch blocks. Now, we do want to make sure that the width and the height is the same. And mine are a little long. So I'm just a little over 10 inches. So I need to
But they look
trim-
the same to me.
Well, they're the same, but my seam allowance must be just a hair short. Because
Bye,
I'm
Joyce. Thank you.
measuring just about 10 1/4. So I am just going to trim those down so I make sure that I've got 10 inches by 10 inches, okay?
Perfect, yep.
Then what you're going to do is you're going to rotate one of the blocks. So
Okay.
this one we've got going horizontally, this one we've got going vertically. Then you are going to lay these right sides together. And that's why it's important that you have exact squares. Can I reach over you?
Yes.
Sorry.
And Nora, we are doing a new way of building a quilt block, and I'll show you what the quilt block looks like here in just a second. But Kate has sewn
Seven
total
strips.
7 strips together, and then she's cutting them in half and rotating them and piling them on top of each other. That's easy for me to say. And now she's going to cut them up.
I'm going to stitch them first.
Oh, are you?
Uh-huh. Let's go back to the sewing machine.
Oh, cool. Okay. So, and eventually you're going to come up with a block that looks like this. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, I really like what you did there because, again, and you didn't mean to do that. That was just sort of an accident.
Uh-huh.
Good job. I like accidents like that.
Okay. Now we are going to stitch a 1/4 inch seam around all 4 sides.
Perfect. And yes, Patty, we will get that other item down there for you also. We'll get them down to Littleton for you. Around all 4 sides, you said?
Yes.
I just caught that.
Yeah, I wondered.
So
if
you're
we were
making a
going
pillow?
to- No.
Everybody likes the Wonder Clip holder.
A Wonder Clip holder?
Yeah.
Look at this Wonder Clip holder.
Oh, yeah, look at that
Side
one. That's
edition.
even better. We should
This
just...
is one of the newer by Annie ones.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going around all 4 sides. That is not a mistake.
Everybody's like, what are you doing? I love learning new things. I'm going to try this.
Okay.
You
Then we're
can't
gonna
even
go-
open it up.
I know. Let's go back to the cutting table.
All right. Now comes the fun part.
So I mean, it's all about. It's hard to
Okay.
tell. It's hard to know.
We are going to
but
cut
I do
on
think that
both
putting something on the
diagonals.
backside of your
So
material
corner to
begin
corner,
with, it helps
corner to corner.
Perfect.
And you would use that on.
No, she did not do that, Susan. She did not serge the pieces together.
Little applique pieces. I'll put it on those too. It's something that they've kind of.
So you're going to do one cut and not move.
Like the medium.
Don't move.
So and then let me see if I can find like another.
And this is ambidextrous, Kate.
No, I'm still doing it
Oh,
with
you
my
are,
right
aren't
hand.
you? Okay. I'm going to step back.
Okay, we're now going to take these back to the iron.
This is very cool. Ruth, this is not a written instruction demo today. You are going to have to rewatch so you can do this, but it is a kind of an easy technique, so I think you'll have fun with it.
When you press, you want to press so that you've got the seam allowances going to the horizontal strip. It's naturally going to want to go that way. It's not going to want to get pressed against itself. It's going to be more bulky there, okay?
Okay.
And I just think that's something that is denser.
Now,
Marge, we are almost going to do a demo dudes today, but we couldn't quite come up with anything to put together. So we will be doing them.
we couldn't come up with
We couldn't
anything.
come up with anything. We've tried really hard.
We are dealing with a lot of bias edges, so you need to be very careful that you are not pulling and tugging on this fabric.
So the blocks ended up being 10-inch blocks. Is that right?
10-inch blocks.
They were both okay. And you had to cut them down a tiny
I
bit.
had to cut them down a tiny bit.
Okay, so they are supposed to be 10-inch blocks, Wanda. So that's what you want to shoot for.
I think this would make a really pretty Christmas pillow. If you've got some leftover Christmas fabrics, you could make it into a table runner. I think you're going to see this from me again because I really do like it. Okay, and then we are going to lay this out. So it gets laid out with the piece that has the more strips to the outside, okay? And then what happens is that the centers actually will match. So you should have opposites here.
Oh, cool. Look at that.
And then we're going to place this one in here and this one in here. Now, I think you know me well enough to know that I don't pin very often, but guess what we're doing?
We're pinning, huh?
We are.
We're
We're
clipping and
clipping.
pinning.
This is all bias edges. This will stretch on you. So I am going to make sure that my seams are matching. Okay? So I'm going to make sure that each one
This
of
is where this
these,
gets tricky.
yes. So I am going to put a clip at each intersection.
Yeah, I like when you like sew something together and then destroy it and then re-sew it. It's kind of fun.
No, you're fine.
And you're right, it's good for getting rid of some of the extras that you have, huh?
Yeah. You could make this out of leftover jelly roll strips because the biggest measurement you need is 2.5 inches.
Oh, yeah. See, look at how cool that looks. That's fun.
And then we're going to do this one.
You actually made this one exactly like that one, Did you do that on purpose?
I did, although I don't know. I'd have to go digging in our drawers to see if we have any more of the fabric. I'd almost like to try to make another block so I could make it into a table runner. But I may end up putting these two because I don't think I have some of the fabrics. So maybe 2 placemats.
Uncle Jack's giving you a bad time.
Oh, what's he saying?
And he said, it's about time Kate gets back to work.
I love you too.
So it was 22-inch width, right?
It was half a width of fabric.
Half of a width of fabric, okay.
You just need a good 20 inches because you need to get 2 10-inch pieces out of it.
And Happy New Year to you too, Uncle Jack.
Absolutely.
We miss seeing you around here, that's right. When are they going to come visit you?
Great question. Why don't you ask him? Okay, now I'm going to press these seams opposite. So one's going one way and one's going the other way. Uh-oh, I just pressed them both the same way. Okay, this time we need to line up our center seam and every seam all the way along here.
More pinning. I would need fork pins, lots.
If you have Aileen's Best Press, that
would
will help
recommend that?
stabilize. Yes,
Yeah.
that would help stabilize these. These edges of the fabric.
Could have been, yeah. I mean, it could be anything, but it could have been that it got caught somewhere and then it wasn't allowed. So it just kept going.
Your nails are very pretty. I like that color.
Thank you.
Reminds me of cranberries.
So it's gonna be, I would recommend doing a mesh. And cut it in
I'm sure you do just fine, Mary.
And then we're going to press this. And it doesn't matter which way you press, either way.
No, I wouldn't fuse anything to your strips. I would just do like with the petite. Right, yeah.
That was actually pretty simple the way you put that together. I mean, not too bad at all, huh? Again, you guys are going to have to watch the video if you want to do this technique. But once you do it, I think you're going to get the hang of it.
I just think this is really cute.
And I do too. It's perfect. Look at that.
So sorry it's Christmas fabrics.
You could actually do this with any fabrics.
Oh.
In fact, you could even do it with the Super Fab 5 bundle.
Yes, you could.
Yeah, exactly. So again, we've got 5 half-yard cuts here for $20 if you wanted to do this in Valentine's. Oh, we got a manager special?
One more manager special.
All right. So again, we got the Super Fab 5, which is 5 half-yard cuts for $20. It's all about Valentine's today. So if you want that, we're about to sign off here. So make sure you leave a comment for us or go online. And then we got one last manager special. We're going to say Batik on this one. Batik. Batik.
4
and
fat quarters.
4 fat quarters for $10. $10. Just say Batik. Pretty cool. And who gets that? Who gets that? Who gets that? It's suspense is killing me. There's only one. There's only one. Oh man. No man. Yay, Linda. Linda got it. All right. So Linda Wilkie, you are the proud new owner of 4 fat quarters of Batik Fabrics. And then again, Patty and Jolie were the other two. All right.
Okay.
All right.
I think we're going to leave you, and we will see you all next week.
It was a very fun start to the year, everybody. So I hope you all have a great weekend, and we will see you on Monday. Bye, everyone.
Bye.